And the bell rings on this match featuring one of the most imposing superstars of all time, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Rarely has a nickname been more appropriate. Bobby Lashley has the kind of poise, the kind of power that makes opponents stop in their tracks and severely rethink their life choices.
Lashley looking to put that power into effect here this evening.
And he's facing off against Kofi Kingston, a man who always has the power of positivity on his side.
As cheesy as that is, there's no denying what Kofi's been able to accomplish with it.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, God. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Oh, repeated elbows in the corner. Just going all out with every blow.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the almighty Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley is only going to get you in trouble, and fast. If you want a fighting chance against the almighty, your best bet is to keep your distance and pick your shots. Lashley can't hit or submit what he can't catch.
Ooh! Lashley is doing whatever he wants.
For the spear! Cut him right in half.
Bobby has this in hand now. And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the
There's the bell, and this is on. Bobby Lashley is a decorated combat athlete whose power, technical prowess, and speed put him in the category all by himself.
Lashley is lethal in so many types of situations. His ability to just power through the opposition can be kind of scary.
No matter who you are or what the circumstance, you can guarantee the almighty will show no mercy.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary.
Clothesline! Lashley is just a punishing force.
The distinctive power of Bobby Lashley on display. McIntyre's damaged.
Stomping down! Bobby Lashley. Oh, man, this dude is so powerful as he delivers.
With the Dominator. The power, the dominance. This is who the Almighty is.
And he's able to reverse.
Cinching in the Hurt Lock.
The Hurt Lock locked in. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Boom. Got him. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Forearm smash!
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Cinching in the Hurt Lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt Lock is in.
Drew McIntyre.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match. There's the Dominator. He must have seen that coming. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Cover! His arm showed off the mat before one.
Amazing.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reverse.
Cinching in the Hurt Lock.
It's cinched in deep.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
Sami Zayn has continued to question Bobby Lashley's service. His family, his very manhood. Is that a good idea, Corey?
Well, we'll know real soon here. Zayn's a master of psychological warfare, but Lashley is a beast of a different order.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Lashley showing off his superhuman power with that attack.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
So much damage inflicted. Steered clear of that.
Oh, got caught. Scoop slam! Lashley is laying siege.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Neck breaker!
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Sami Zayn!
Takedown.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Makes him pay with a counter.
Vicious right forearm.
The Almighty showing his dominance with the Dominator. Absolutely thunderous offense from the Almighty.
That will rattle your bones for days.
Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Zayn dodges just in time.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Counters that. He gets back into the ring.
Oh. Get back here. Leg lariat.
The very punchable.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on for just a little. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. And he sends him into the corner. That unraveled on Zayn.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The Dominator. Bobby Lashley stalking his opponent.
Thundering spear. End of the line for Zayn.
Cover. 2. Bobby Lashley with the W.
Here is your winner, the
officially underway, though R-Truth often is on his own schedule. Truth being truth means the unimaginable can become reality.
Now, I agree. R-Truth lives life on a different frequency, but Truth will show you what's up and kick your teeth out.
R-Truth has made a career out of shocking victories and taking down top-tier competitors. Any night could be his night at your expense.
And ready for him across the ring, we have the almighty Bobby Lashley.
That's one of the most amazing things about Bobby Lashley, Corey. He's always ready. We've seen that the Almighty is willing to throw down whenever, wherever, and wear down whoever he wants.
Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Bobby's just too massive to maintain.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh,
he's on his heels a bit now.
Lashley once again establishing himself as dominance personified there.
Shifts it back onto him.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Truth caught by surprise. Oh, God, that hurt. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh!
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain his opponent's in.
How much punishment can he tolerate?
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Bobby Lashley. Oh, man, this dude is so powerful as he delivers
Dominator. Talk about complete disregard for the condition of another human being.
Business is looking good for Lashley. Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
Lashley is a direct communicator.
From the top! Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
We know the dominance and destruction Bobby Lashley is capable of. We know why he's so difficult to prepare for, but Corey, there has to be something an opponent can do against the Almighty.
You can't allow Lashley to impose his will. You can't permit him to intimidate you and live in your head rent-free. You've got to be fearless in your attack on Lashley and land direct hits.
He's testing fate here.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Comes back into the ring.
Look at Lashley.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Bobby Lashley may just be the closest thing we've ever seen to a superhuman being here in WWE. His physique and raw power are practically unbelievable.
That's what makes him the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's more than just your average competitor. He's an exceptional wrestler with exceptional skills.
And he certainly looks eager to put those skills to good use here in this match.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
And we don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, I think Lashley put all of his might behind that. That's Lashley obliterating the opposition.
And no ambush needed, just a face-to-face beatdown.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
He's risking permanent damage.
Look at this, he let it go. Here he goes for the win. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the
Cedric Alexander has proven himself in both singles and tag team action, time and time again.
It's not called the age of Alexander and friend Cole. This is right where Cedric belongs, holding himself accountable, relying on himself to get the job done. He's a driven superstar with a chip on his shoulder and a mean streak a mile wide.
Cedric Alexander certainly seems ready to prove a point here tonight.
But Bobby Lashley has promised dominance the likes of which we have never seen before.
And what the Almighty wants, the Almighty tends to get.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you
Flying all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Often, whenever we talk about Cedric Alexander, we focus on how well-rounded he is as a superstar. As his opponent, it has to be hard to find a hole in his game plan, right, Corey?
It might be hard, Cole, but it's not impossible. You need to stifle his speed and agility, and the easiest way to do that is to out-muscle.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Quick return to the ring.
The Almighty firing up. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. An emphatic victory.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
And this one should really be a hard-hitting affair, thanks in a large part to Bobby Lashley.
Lashley has never held back a day in his life, even if the competition wishes he would. The almighty spirit is always at work, and the results clearly speak for themselves.
They really do, Byron. There's a reason Bobby Lashley has remained so dominant over the years.
And across from him is Ricochet, who possesses as unique of an offensive arsenal as you will see in WWE. But despite that fact, Ricochet can't shake off the notion of being a lifelong underdog.
That has never stopped the one and only, Corey. Ricochet might...
Sky high!
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This offense causing Ricochet to wind down.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the almighty Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The almighty wants the submission. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, with authority!
Lashley is just a punishing force.
Ricochet's night is not going according to plan.
He's looking shaky at best now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock.
And the rope forces the break. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
Plenty of Dynasty superstars here in WWE, and Humberto is one of them. He grew up surrounded by wrestling, absorbing the tricks of the trade from his family. In fact, he was just a teenager when he started competing inside the ring.
You can tell by the way Humberto moves inside the ring, he's a natural. He's also absolutely got the look of a superstar. This guy's as handsome and talented as they come.
Humberto's dashing appearance certainly seems to give him plenty of confidence, which he might need in this one.
I just hope he knows what he's getting into as he's stepping into the lion's den with the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Even if he does, Bobby is still a true force to be reckoned with. Dominance is basically his middle name.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton.
Humberto isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Humberto is on the wrong side of every exchange.
It's got to be hard to formulate a game plan when you're facing off against the almighty Corey. You certainly can't try to overpower him, can you?
That would not be a wise strategy, Cole. Trying to overpower Lashley is only going to get you in trouble, and fast. If you want a fighting chance against the almighty, your best bet is to keep your distance and pick your shots. Lashley can't hit or...
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The almighty wants the submission. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Re-entering the ring now.
A little showboat.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
I hope they're not getting paid by the hour, because the almighty Bobby Lashley is the kind of opponent that turns any match into a good old-fashioned squash.
Oh yeah, Lashley is a true freak athlete with that rare capability to take control of a match in a single second. There aren't many superstars who can put up a fight against him.
To the sky! You gotta be kidding me! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Tozawa getting worked on now.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
With the Dominator.
The Almighty just rearranged his opponent's organs with that one.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And returning to the ring.
And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Consider that a harsh lesson.
This one's official, and when it comes to the Almighty, Lashley often looks to strike first and begin manhandling his opponents right away.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag. Oh, strong impact. What now? Stop right to the gut. Just breaking down the opponent.
What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Vicious right forearm. Lashley is laying siege.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like speed could be the key to getting the better of Strowman.
This is the almighty Bobby Lashley living up to his name.
A stunning display of raw power.
Strong counters from Strowman.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Braun needed.
The U-turn Braun needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, caught him in the head. Forearm smash. Clothesline. Does he get him here? Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, now trampling the opposition.
Oh, man.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Series of reversals. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
With the counter. He takes control. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty.
And the rope's forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the
We've seen many sides of Finn Balor over the years here in WWE, but right now, Balor might just be the most cunning and savage he's ever been.
Yeah, in terms of killer instinct, Finn is seriously leveled up. He refuses to hold anything back, even if that means taking out his opponents for good. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's definitely not playing around.
It's hard to deny the fact that Balor's brash and uncaring approach as of late has paid off for him and could continue to do so here tonight.
And then we have Bobby Lashley, a strong-willed competitor who takes a lot of well-earned pride in himself and all he's accomplished inside the ring. Lashley knows he's an elite talent, and he acts like it.
You don't get a body like the Almighty's or a career like Bobby Lashley's without putting in the sweat. Lashley's dedication to being the best that he can be, day in and day out, is definitely worth taking pride in.
Finn Balor's tenacity is something that's taken him to the top of NXT, to the top of WWE, the top of all the sports entertainment. With that in mind, Corey, how do you measure up against someone like that?
Tenacity's nice, but it doesn't translate to invulnerability. If you want to measure up against Balor, to use that persistence of his against him, you have to break him down. Plain and simple. Don't let up on your attack.
What a counter! Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for
No way!
somersault plancha to the floor.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Boom, what impact! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Brought down with a DDT. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Oh my goodness. What a barrage of stomps.
Right to the chest.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Multiple stomps.
Lashley is doing whatever he wants.
And there he is, just breaking down Balor, refusing to let up.
The Almighty firing up. He did it! Bobby Lashley picks up the win!
Here is your winner, the
The almighty Bobby Lashley looking to get things going here. Bobby's physical presence usually helps him gain the advantage before his opponent even realizes what's happening.
The man is chiseled from Mount Olympus, Cole. The Almighty views every opponent the same way. Just another obstacle in his path. And when you're built like Lashley, they're more like speed bumps than barriers.
No doubt, Corey, that Bobby Lashley is an absolute physical specimen.
And that brings us to Roman Reigns, who truly expects everyone to just acknowledge him and get out of his way.
Come on, can you really blame the tribal chief for thinking that way? Reigns has proven time and time again that this is his ring, his world. We're all just lucky to even get to witness his brand of greatness.
Clothesline! Good Lord! So effective. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, the Almighty displaying pure physical dominance there.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Reigns now losing ground.
Bobby's just too massive to maintain.
Dominator.
The Almighty can stop anybody in their tracks with that.
I, for one, would be rethinking my life choices right about now.
And you have to think that Lashley and Reigns are just going to start throwing haymakers. What's the thing you like to say, Corey? Reinforce the ring?
To hell with that. Bring back the coal mine and let me hide in it. The only way Lashley or Reigns wins this is by tearing the other one apart.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Jarring impact. Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
What a barrage of stomps.
Attack after attack on target. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
By Reigns.
That could put Lashley down for good.
For the win. The ref not even getting a one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Had that one scouted.
The Almighty showing his dominance.
The Dominator.
Cinching in the...
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Big forearm. Clothesline. Frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. Will full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. This could be a major turning point in this matchup.
Frustration has to have set in for both men. Lashley and Reigns are going all out. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. Look at Lashley taking in all the energy from the crowd. What impact.
Reigns can't yield any attack.
Byron, I think the Almighty's ready to end this one.
This is not going to... Spear! Lashley barrels through. Bobby can taste it now. 2 count.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the
Jinder Mahal is, of course, the man who calls himself the modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who is determined to see his name in lights and surround himself with fortune and glory.
Jinder doesn't call himself that, Cole. He is the modern-day Maharaja. Show some respect. Jinder's a self-made man who's worked hard to craft himself into the ideal superstar. Anything Jinder has won, he has richly deserved.
So you say, Corey, but everyone who Jinder ever uses as a stepping stone or who he's cheated probably sees it differently.
I just hope he knows what he's getting into as he's stepping into the lion's den with the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Even if he does, Bobby is still a true force to be reckoned with. Dominance is basically his middle name.
Effective. Jinder's hopes are wavering.
But the Maharaja's always just one move away from changing everything.
The arm absorbing the damage.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Bobby Lashley in full control now, and it's only going to get worse for his opponent. opponent. There's the Dominator.
Lashley showing fans the amazing feats of strength he's capable of.
Hard work and iron will on display. Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
And he releases the hold. And there's the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
The almighty Bobby Lashley looking to get things going here. Bobby's physical presence usually helps him gain the advantage before his opponent even realizes what's happening.
The man is chiseled from Mount Olympus, Cole. The Almighty views every opponent the same way. Just another obstacle in his path. And when you're built like Lashley, they're more like speed bumps than barriers.
No doubt, Corey, that Bobby Lashley is an absolute physical specimen.
And then you've got the decorated superstar Robert Roode, known to use every vicious trick you can think of in the ring. Roode will do whatever it takes to keep himself moving forward on a path to fortune and glory.
And I applaud his unwavering ambition. Roode has gone far in this business by always looking out for himself. You don't get the kind of global recognition Robert Roode has by playing nice. You get it by being cutthroat.
In my opinion, all Bobby Lashley has to do to get this match won is keep the attacks coming. He just has to use those powerful blows of his to grind down the opposition until they have nothing left.
That does sound like a good use for all of Lashley's otherworldly strengths in this match. Oh, impressive counter.
Roode's pushing back now.
Roode was being tested, but finally was able to get some offense of his own in.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Lashley avoids impact. A little showboating from the Almighty.
Clothesline, so effective. And he is saved by the ropes.
Vicious right foot. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Repeated elbows in the corner. That'll do some serious damage. He can't take any more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Roode can't be feeling glorious right now. Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? His body. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
This one's official, and when it comes to the Almighty, Lashley often looks to strike first and begin manhandling his opponents right away.
We know when it comes to the Almighty, there is no hype. Lashley operates on an insane level every day of his life.
There really is no destructive force quite like the Almighty.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Lashley is so impressive with his incredible physical prowess and his tremendous backgrounds in amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts.
The bottom line, Cole, is the Almighty is a certifiable powerhouse. He just goes after you with devastating strikes and lethal grapples. You never know exactly what kind of beatdown that Lashley's going to deliver on any given night. The only constant is that it's going to hurt. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator. And we're seeing just how dangerous the Almighty truly is.
Hopes for survival are quickly turning bleak.
Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. And this match will head back to the ring. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. He reverses it.
Oh, my goodness. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena going to submit?
How much can Cena withstand? How much pain can Cena take?
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
The Dominator. Bobby Lashley, he's got that look in his eyes. He is spinning. Did Lashley get all of it?
Is it enough? The cover! 2! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the
That's the bell, and if there's one thing the almighty Bobby Lashley loves, it's competition.
Absolutely, Cole. From his amateur days in college to his time in combat sports, Lashley has never failed to succeed. That competitive spirit simply won't allow him to be anything but pure dominance across the board.
Lashley promises to bring that distinct style of dominance here tonight.
And ready for him across the ring is Booker T. And you just know you're in for a show when Booker's in the ring.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted, Saxton. Booker T isn't just about the flash. He's got the ability to be a thorn in the side of any competitor.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Lashley is laying siege.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
Booker T is obviously a very athletic competitor, but is there anything about his physical abilities that might catch his opponent off guard tonight?
I'd say there is, Cole. His surprising agility. A lot of people don't realize that Booker T has terrific body control and can really move when the moment calls for it. There's a reason you don't see everyone doing scissor kicks and spinneroonies in the ring.
The Almighty showing his dominance. There's the Dominator. Just awesome. Survival mode against Lashley could be the only option now.
Lashley caught by surprise.
Booker T pushing back now.
Booker tipping the scales a bit here. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Really
Lashley just laying it in.
What now? Stop right to the gut. Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
If I had to sum up Shane McMahon in one word, I'd go with fearless. I don't know many men that would give up sitting behind a desk to leap off every structure in sight.
Well, Shane certainly hasn't ever been shy about placing himself in harm's way. But it's that devil-may-care attitude that makes him so dangerous in the ring.
No doubt the WWE Universe is wondering if we'll see Shane take another leap of faith tonight.
And then we have Bobby Lashley, a strong-willed competitor who takes a lot of well-earned pride in himself and all he's accomplished inside the ring. Lashley knows he's an elite talent, and he acts like it.
You don't get a body like the Almighty's or a career like Bobby Lashley's without putting in the sweat. Lashley's dedication to being the best that he can be, day in and day out, is definitely worth taking pride in.
Clothesline! And Shane takes a heavy pounding.
Such physicality from Lashley.
Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack.
And Lashley is carefully calculating every movement.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Forearm smash!
Bobby Lashley in full control now, and it's only going to get worse for his opponent. There's the Dominator. We are witness to the power.
Bobby Lashley measuring his opponent. It's about to spear by Lashley.
Lashley just ended this.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the
You know, after arriving here in WWE, Umaga quickly earned himself a vicious reputation. Everyone came to learn that he pulls no punches in the ring, and in fact even enjoys inflicting pain and suffering on his opponents.
Umaga loves nothing more than to conquer his competition by the most grisly means possible. He shows no remorse inside the ring and fights like a man who has gone to war.
And that's exactly what makes Umaga a frightening opponent. I'm sure we'll see his most bloodthirsty tactics in this one.
But Bobby Lashley has promised dominance the likes of which we have never seen before.
And what the Almighty wants, the Almighty tends to get.
Bobby Lashley dominating.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
We know Umaga has the physical skills to succeed, but where does he need to be mentally to capture the win tonight?
He needs to unleash his rage and utilize his most savage attacks tonight. Luckily for Umaga, being merciless is something he is very good at.
With the Dominator.
The force that Lashley used behind that should be against the laws of physics.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets... Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Jarring impact.
Stop after stop after stop.
And another just non-stop aggression.
To stop in every single part of his body.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the submission.
An extreme amount of pressure. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
He's turning the tables.
I think I know what's next. Your favorite, Saxton. Down face first.
By the look of Umaga's face, he's going to need medical attention.
Byron, I think the Almighty's ready to end this one.
This is not going to end.
Lashley with the spear.
Bobby has this in hand now.
Looking for the victory. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the
Hard not to be excited about this match with the innovative Rob Van Dam in the ring, an imaginative superstar with no regard for gravity or his own well-being.
And that's what you get with a game-changing talent like Rob Van Dam, a guy who tosses out the rulebook and competes with a style all his own.
We'll just have to see what daredevil maneuvers RVD has in store for us for this one.
You can tell by Lashley's demeanor that he can't wait to bash his opponent into oblivion. Expect this one to be ugly.
The Almighty is going to overwhelm you. Lashley's happy to remind people that the ring is his domain.
Crank in the head. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Tough spot for Van Dam.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Lashley is so impressive with his incredible physical prowess and his tremendous backgrounds in amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts.
Well, bottom line, Cole, is the Almighty is a certifiable powerhouse. He just goes after you with devastating strikes and lethal grapples. You never know exactly what kind of beatdown that Lashley's going to deliver on any given night. The only...
Cinching in the hurt lock.
The hurt lock locked in. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet. And he makes it to the ropes. Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
Bobby Lashley may just be the closest thing we've ever seen to a superhuman being here in WWE. His physique and raw power are practically unbelievable.
That's what makes him the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's more than just your average competitor. He's an exceptional wrestler with exceptional skills.
And he certainly looks eager to put those skills to good use here in this match.
But it would be only natural for any man to be a little less sure of himself standing opposite Batista. The man's 6'6", 290 pounds of pure aggression.
Well, the man likes to ask if he has your attention now. If he doesn't have his opponent's attention, well, it's safe to say he'll have it soon.
Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Bobby's just too massive to maintain.
And Lashley gets thwarted away. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Bam! Down he goes.
Uh-oh. Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Forearm smash.
What a forearm.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Lashley once again establishing himself as dominance personified there. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this. Cinching in the hurt lock. Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. It's cinched cashed in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out. Or hearing a snap.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Uh-oh, Batista setting him up. It could be time.
Batista didn't waste time. Thrown, saying not today.
Clothesline, so effective.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now. Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Oh no, this is